So over the past month, I've noticed online on news articles and also a lot of social media posts that people have been giving inaccurate information about the novel coronavirus, and that they have just been giving out false facts with completely wrong statistics that are either inflated or that are just completely wrong. And I've decided to make this video and share with you a very accurate source of information. I'm also sharing actually two sources of information that you can find these from. The first one that I'm showing you right now on screen is an app that is using the Johns Hopkins University statistics, and it is very accurate, and I feel like the American people or any person in general should have current access to this information that's not only accurate but is promptly updated, especially when we're talking about a global pandemic. Now, this app that I'm sharing with you, I will have a link down below. It's not, of course, it's not made by me or sponsored by me or anything. This is just a really great resource that I feel like people should have access to. And if you want to share this video around to any of your friends or anyone else in your family that is concerned about the novel coronavirus, I'd really recommend this source. This is a very interactive website. Not only does it have a desktop version, but it also does have a mobile version where you're able to check it out on your phone. So the tour of this website, basically on the left hand over here, you have the total confirmed cases. So if you hit this, it shows it in a big screen. And then down here, it has cases by region. So as you can see, this is currently Wednesday, April 1st that I'm filming this. And you can see the US cases, Italy, Spain, China, Germany, France, and you can just see the top amount of countries and the cases by region. So as you can scroll down, you can check different ones. If you're in a different country, you can check it. Down here, it has the updated time. So the last time that it was updated was this morning, actually, at 12:37. So this is a really nice information because compared to the World Health Organization, which is the second source I'll be showing you, this one updates hourly and every couple hours, so it is very nice that you're able to see statistics before they're even set, and this is where the news gets a lot of their sources. And now on the right side, unfortunately, this, of course, is the total deaths that the COVID-19 virus has taken. So it has it first by country, and the U.S. is a little different. It doesn't have a general U.S. statistic. It has it by state. So as you can see, New York State, New York City has the most amount of deaths in the U.S., but it does show other countries by the countries. So this is a very unfortunate number, but you can see by city. So if you're worried, you can see by city for the US or by country if you're in a different country. Now this number is a little bit better. As you can see, it is in green, which is the total recovered amount of people. You can see there are a lot more recovered people in China, of course, because that's where the pandemic started. Down here, you can see other countries, and these numbers, of course, you are definitely going to be happy to see these numbers rise over the next couple of days. And then this is the unfortunate section of this graph. You can see the cumulative cases. So this is, you can just see the exponential growth that is going on. So you can also check these other graphs. So yeah, that is a very shocking number. Now, the thing that I very much like about this app is the fact that you're able to go on a city-to-city basis. So in my own city, as you can see, I'm going into Wisconsin. I live in Racine, but you can click right here, and it tells you the current confirmed cases, the deaths in your city, the recovered in your city, and the active cases. So if we go to a bigger city near me, Milwaukee, you can see there are 710 confirmed cases, unfortunately 11 deaths, 0 people have recovered yet, and of those confirmed cases, 699 are active, and that just subtracts the deaths and the recovered, and that's how it has the active cases. So of course that is very unfortunate. And now something a little more unfortunate is now when you go down here, you can see active cases. I mean, this is kind of also a good thing because you can see in China there are a lot less cases in these hotspots compared to when there were more, and you can check down here. And yeah, again, you can still select the countries, or in the US cases, cities, and you can just see which ones are more affected. Again, a link for this will be down below, and I highly recommend you just checking this every day to stay up to date and having accurate information, and you don't have to wait for the news every night to get your information or have to wait for the government to release it. This is updated hourly. So the second website that I've actually been checking since January is the World Health Organization. So it has a lot of other helpful information that you might want to see, but I always go to the situational reports, and these have been updating. So currently they're on case 71 of the situational reports. So you click on this, it's a spreadsheet or a graph that shows the information. Right here it has the globally confirmed, and you can see the data isn't correct. As you can see, The World Health Organization is not as up to date as the Johns Hopkins. You can see the different places. I mean, you could argue back and forth. This updates only once a day, so of course it's not going to be as accurate and as quickly updated. It also does have the total deaths, and you can see that number is off as well, and it has other information. This was originally very helpful to the World Health Organization when it first started, but as time goes on, it's evolving so quickly that we need up-to-date websites like this one. So going back, you can see country by country cases. This one does not break down the US individually, it just shows the US as a whole. So this also was very, very helpful when it first started because it's saying how it was transmitted, and it has local transmission and imported cases where when it was someone that traveled to a country that was affected, but local transmission is when it's affected the entire country. I'm absolutely no expert at all, but I have just been following this, and I want people to have accurate information that they can check. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, links will be down below. I am in no way benefiting from this. I just want to make sure that the American people and that people in general just have accurate information and don't need to listen to news articles or have to get fake articles sent to them on Facebook or on Messenger, because I've gotten a lot of those. I've seen a lot of people on Snapchat these days just posting fake articles, but this really is something that is serious, as you can see, just these red spots. So yeah, take this seriously, guys. Make sure you stay safe, make sure you're sanitizing, make sure you're washing your hands and practicing social distancing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.